Everyone hears the phrase all the time that they need to pick a niche and pick a customer avatar, especially coming from me. I say it almost every day. But sometimes the niche will pick you, and I want to give you an example of when this applies. So, an underlying issue for a lot of trainers and gyms is that they don't pay attention to the demographics of the customers and clients that they have. So, when they start working with us and we're like, you need to pick a niche and kind of narrow down your marketing, it's why you don't have a ton of momentum right now. They're like, well, what niche should I pick? And then we look at their customer list and the demographics of the people that they work with. And most of the time, people have like 65 to 75% of their entire client roster made up of a certain type of person. So one dude was confused on what niche to pick, and we looked, and 75% of his client roster, or close to it, was like men in their 40s who were there for weight loss. And it's like, you shouldn't be confused as to what niche to pick because the niche has kind of picked you. And so, if you have customers and demographics like that, where it's very clear that something is resonating with a certain group of people, that's where you want to lean into. That's your niche. That's what you want to kind of continue going after. The problem is that sometimes the niche that picks them, quote unquote, isn't super flashy or exciting, especially if people have like older clients. Everyone wants to train the celebrities and the D1 athletes and stuff like that, but sometimes you get into a niche that's not super flashy, but there's a lot of money to be made there, and people really like you, kind of like this guy.